All right, my flute playing friends, time for number 76. And again, remember, flute rocks, because it does. All right, now in 76, they're kind of trying to teach you the concept, aside from the song itself, which is kind of a cool song, which nobody's ever heard before, because I think they made it up for this book. But it is a pretty cool sounding song. But they're teaching you about the concept of key signature, okay, and also about the natural sign, which they introduced on the top of the page. And if you read that, you see it says a natural sign cancels a flat or a sharp. It remains in effect for the entire measure. And I like to extend that a little bit to say it remains in effect for the entire rest of the measure, meaning it doesn't go backwards in the measure, it only goes forwards in the measure. All right, now, so it cancels out a flat or a sharp that comes from somewhere else, right? So in this case, at the beginning of line 76 in our key signature, the key signature occurs right after the, that's right, right after the clef sign, which for us is a treble clef, all right? And it occurs before the time signature if you're on the first line of music. You may notice in multi-line music, the time signature only occurs at the beginning. It doesn't occur on further lines down unless they change it. All right, so 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and the third flat is A flat. So it means that automatically any B you see will be a B flat, any E you see will be an E flat, and any A will be an A flat. So we're looking at the music, right? And we notice, all right, there comes in the second measure an A, but because of the key signature, it's not a plain old A, it is a, that's right, it's an A flat. But then in the third measure, it looks like they changed their minds, right? So you have a B flat first, but then you want to play an A, plain old A. Remember, just A, our pal, thumb, 1, 2, pinky. There you go, all right? So now that natural sign cancels the flat for the A. It doesn't affect the B that follows it, but if there were another A after it, it would affect that, but there's not in this case. All right, so that's the note part of this one. All right, now the other thing is, again, there are slurs in this, and so I always like to say, let's tap our foot and say it, and I'm going to say in this case, let's say the first 4 measures because that's the first phrase. All right, and we're going to say it without slurs. All right, time signature is 3, 4, so we'll count in 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Ta, 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 and then there's the breath mark. Now, make sure that you're tapping your foot. Here's the foot cam, all right? You want to be able to tap your foot. Ta, 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 ta. All right? That's going to be what you want to do. All right, once you got that, then play it on one note. I'm going to pick an A flat for this one. All right, here I go. First 4 measures on A flat. 1, 2, 3. So make sure you can do that, right? Then now you got the rhythm, and now what you're going to do is you're going to add in the notes to that. So you'll actually play it with the notes, and it may take a little bit of time because your fingers are moving, and you want to have your foot and your fingers coordinated, and you want to get that perfect rhythm, right? But you're not going to slur yet. You don't want to slur yet. That's going to come later. Here I go. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then, after I can do that, while tapping my foot, then you add the slurs. Now, don't let the slurs mess with the rhythm. Remember, your fingers are making the rhythm. All right? Here goes. 1, 2, 3. All right, and that's how you do it. Now, I'll let you figure out the second phrase. It's just different notes, but same idea. All right, make sure that you can say it first, then play it on one note. Again, you're always tapping your foot, and then play it with the notes that are written without slurs, and then the fourth step would be to add the slurs. All right, I'm going to play the whole song for you. Your goal is going to be able to play it along with me by the end of the week or sooner. Here goes. Third time around. 1, 2, 3. All right, there you have it. Have fun. That's a great song. All right, practice hard. Oh, practice your band music too. Go to the link and play along with your band music. Bye.